So before I begin, I just want to say good morning everyone, or good afternoon, good evening, whenever you watch this video. I'm wishing all of you that are currently sitting down and watching this video right now a very good day. No matter when you watch it, even if you watch this video days after it's uploaded, I'm wishing all of you guys a fantastic, fantastic day. But with that out of the way, let's talk about what this video is actually about, and that is WIT Studios. So, I woke up this morning to my good friend Nama letting me know about this information from WIT Studios and how they want to make their own webtoon. Now, before I go any further, I just want to clarify a few things. This tweet has apparently been made a few times in the past where they've kind of made mentioning of a webtoon, but I really couldn't find anything else, but apparently this has been said before by them. However, the big point though is that now I saw it, and I kind of want to talk about it because it kind of opens the door up for a lot of possibilities. And as you all know, I'm a big fan of webtoons. I love a lot of different webtoons like Hardcore Leveling Warrior, Unordinary, Sweet Home, I love Shotgun Boy, Omniscient Reader, you know, the list goes on. There is a lot of good series I'm a big fan of, and when I hear another company, especially a very big, you know, anime studio that we all have heard their name at least once or twice, WIT Studios, you know, it makes me wonder what they have cooking up behind the scenes. And so when I saw this post, and here's Google Translate kind of translating it, talking about how they want to make their own original webtoon, I'm just like, okay, so clearly they're probably wanting to make their own comic or whatever, but eventually that might span out to something much more. For instance, like a manga, a light novel, or even an anime adaptation. And I think that's very interesting if that is the direction WIT Studios wants to take. They want to make their own original, and they want to be able to probably adapt it into an anime or something. Or maybe this is also hints behind the scenes that they might want to pick up webtoons as well, different individual ones, and adapt them too. And I have a few series I wish would get adapted, I'll talk about in a second, but the point I'm trying to make is that WIT Studios seems to be wanting to kind of deepen its horizon, or expand its horizon into a different direction, and do something that a lot of anime companies really haven't dabbled into too much yet, because the only major webtoon anime that we have gotten over the years is Tower of God. We've had, you know, God of High School, and we also had Noblesse. Those are the three main series that have been adapted from a webtoon into an anime, and I am curious to see if, like, example, we will have, like, you know, another series, maybe WIT Studio might dive into that pool and maybe animate something themselves. The point I'm trying to make, though, is that WIT Studios has a lot of different projects under their belt. I mean, they made Attack on Titan. We all have seen Attack on Titan. Most of us have seen Attack on Titan at the very least, and we know how beautiful the seasons were that WIT Studios worked on. And when we also look at what they're currently working on, Ranking of Kings, they really know how to have different types of genres when it comes to slice of life, when it comes to action, when it goes into throwing in a little bit of romance. They have really good sequences, a lot of good animation and art they have done, so I really think that they can tackle almost any project depending if they actually want to do said project. So let's play some spitball for real quick and just wonder if this information, or this tweet that WIT Studio made, turns out to be something much more behind the scenes. What series could they potentially adapt that would be up their alley? Personally, looking at, you know, just Ranking of Kings, like their newest stuff that they're working on right now, and kind of what they're enjoying when it comes to animating it, I feel like something like maybe Lore Olympus, or even something like Unordinary might be down their route of animation. For instance, adapting it into an anime. I could be wrong there. However, I have my fingers crossed maybe one day Hardcore Leveling Warrior would be adapted by WIT Studios, but the point I'm trying to make is that I feel like this information is leading into something. I have that feeling. I have that feeling that we're probably going to get some really big announcements soon for a webtoon being turned into anime, and I hope that this is leading into that. We'll see, though. I just wanted to kind of talk about this briefly and just get my thoughts out there. How do you all feel about that? That WIT Studio is trying to expand into webtoons, for instance, make their own potentially, maybe even an anime. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I am genuinely curious, but I guess I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much, everybody, that tuned into this video and watched it. I do hope all of you are having a very good day, and be safe, everyone. Stay healthy. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like. If you want to see more content of mine in your YouTube feed, then hit that subscribe button. With that, Chibi out.